Most of you have probably heard of the phrase, "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally," or PEMDAS. Or sometimes instead of the P, you'll see a G and written GEMDAS. The P stood for parentheses. G stands for grouping symbols, so that's to remind us that it's not just parentheses, but also brackets, braces, and anything else that groups items together. The E represents exponents. M stands for multiplication, D for division, A is addition, and S is subtraction. In order of operations, there are only 4 steps. The first step is to do the grouping symbols. That's to do anything inside a grouping symbol. Second is to do the exponents. That's to evaluate anything raised to a power. The third step is the one that people mess up most often. That's because it is multiplication and division. That is all the third step. You are to do both of these operations in the problem at the same time, from left to right, as you work your way through the problem. The fourth step is similar in that it is also 2 operations, addition and subtraction, worked all at the same time, from left to right, as you work your way through the problem. Let's do an example. Parentheses, 14 minus 2, close parentheses, divided by 3 times 5 minus 4 squared. The first step in order of operations is to do anything inside a grouping symbol. That would be the 14 minus 2, because that is inside the parentheses. Even though it is subtraction, since it's in the parentheses, we will start with the 14 minus 2, which is 12. I'm going to rewrite the entire problem with just that one new piece simplified. It's a good idea to rewrite the entire problem every time you complete one step. The next step in order of operations is exponents. That's the 4 squared. So now we have 12 divided by 3 times 5 minus, and 4 squared is 16. Next is multiplication and division from left to right. So you will look at the problem from left to right, and whichever one you encounter, multiplication or division, you will do that one first. So we actually come to division first, because you see we have 12 divided by 3. This is 4. So now we have 4 times 5 minus 16. We are still on the third step because we have not completed all the multiplication and division. We have multiplication to do now. 4 times 5 is 20. So now we have 20 minus 16. The last step of order of operations is to do any addition and subtraction from left to right. We only have one problem left to do, which is a subtraction problem, and that is our last step. 20 minus 16 is 4.